We are within shouting distance of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football on the side here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here as it is the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. We will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Play action. Now Purdy. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Samuel with a catch, and he's still the gold standard for receivers getting work out in the backfield, even if his numbers fell in 2022. Most yards carries among NFL receivers, over 850 total yards for him in 2022. Not too shabby since he only played 13 games.
Just shy of 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, they would not let me fucking jump for that shit.
And get this one down to the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play call right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it? Kind of shot.
For 3, and it's second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now the NFL's third leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. Last week, despite him not running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On first down, they'll run Chubb. And that will blow up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
They have three tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
They go with Chubb on second down. Defense stops this time. He gets back to the scrimmage with that ball. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up the 4th down.
Brent, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. 15-yard line. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. They're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch you, you take it. If you're able to do that, you don't give up catches of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick that first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Purdy from the gun on 3rd down.
So easy again.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely.
Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So we'll leave it at 7 down as they kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing in their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive to help themselves out.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and 2. Look at this Browns defense. Currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on offense in the air.
Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Our score after 1. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time, the ball's free going down the left side. That's a good celebration. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Watson, off play action. His throw is going to be incomplete. The Browns in a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your first down, you have to take that time and wait for that try to get done here.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Watson just beating the play clock. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Steps it over. In succession, not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He is hit behind the second down pretty tough. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Watson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that'll bring up a third down and goal. Here's Watson. Touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. The last time, everything looked pretty good except that final play on the pick six, and now they've got to come right back out here, Charles, and try to pick up the pieces and get things going again.
Yeah, certainly seems tired. There was a second throw they didn't see so soon after that touchdown. But the game plan was definitely working. They were generating offense, had the ball beyond midfield, getting wins on each down against the defense, so they were moving it well.
And as you said, though, probably tough to remember those good things on that last drive when it ended last year. On second down, here's Watson. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Knifes his way forward here with just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they just sit back there and throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll come up on a second and 7 from the 27. Purdy. This is touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 27 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as they continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
They'll elect to bring it out here for the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Cleveland offense ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go.
Oh, my God.
Interception. Picked up by Deshaun Gibson. And the 49ers are in great shape here.
I feel like this nigga looking at my please.
6-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 54 yards. And the 49ers take a 3-touchdown lead. The extra point try now for Moody. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So after the big field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get him down to about the 17-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're highly confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open.
The second attempt knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
How he knew what I was doing, man. Any other time, nigga was playing the safety, but so when I call that play, he playing as a linebacker. That nigga looking at my screen.
They had that one set up well on third down, but you got to give yourself time to get rid of the football.
This is brought in at the 21. Muscles him off. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
They'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Purdy looking to throw. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's complete left side to Gray. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2nd down and 3, ball on the 7. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. They go play action here. Purdy sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just chuck this one up in the road. Gee, it's incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
So everything else is going right in this first half. Kind of follows it for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The final shot before the break, Watson. And he'll get hit as he releases it, and that foul incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The football cliche that comes to mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need
This nigga running right to my fucking route. Because he's looking at my shit.
3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators. They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Watson is going to keep it on the draw.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6.
Yeah, that was not the fucking play I called.
And it brings up third down.
I see him shaking the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Third and long, it's Watson.
Yo, this nigga's not even running the fucking route.
You get the sense they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Yeah, he's got to get out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And his throw is incomplete.
His back has been dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. He'll get this into the hands.
I can't get so much fucking time, yo.
Way down to the 9. They got 29 yards at time. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? You know, all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. So that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 40-yard field goal. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even.
You know what? We got enough time. Let me stop. We got way more than enough time.
That's all it's looking for.
I would agree with that because right now, this is a job well done by them. In fact, it's almost time for handshakes, dap on the sideline, maybe even start to discuss post-game plans. And for the guys who haven't played yet, go ahead and get loose. Your time is now.
We got more than enough time. We don't
The
got
Browns drive about to get started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Oh, my God. She had that nigga so fucking beat, yo.
Last thing he said, walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. That just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said
I already know what to do, man.
last words? Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. Brought down at the 20.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game has been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Here's Purdy. Eluding the pressure line. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running rather than picking up the first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run, too. A good run, 8 yards there. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up on 1 3rd.
Yo, how the fuck is Purdy keeping up with this nigga?
Return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Hopkins with the extra point.
Shit, that was big. We needed that. Damn, D. Fuck it. Time to turn him loose now.
Following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll look not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Time to turn him loose.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Purdy now on second down. And he's getting up to the 32 down there. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to have a third down. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Good fucking deep.
Contact there left the Charger ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right.
Good fucking D, guys.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last one.
Come on, man.
Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter.
You get held up at the line.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
I need this house clean. I texted you yesterday and told you that I needed it done.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. In motion left, that's Cooper. Watson now to throw. Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that cuts this lead down to 13. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way, so it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming, and I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8. Purdy from the gun. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And this one too low.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Purdy will look to throw again here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
First down, 49ers.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The 22-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looks like you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. McCaffrey fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Browns 21. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Watson. He's got a man complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time for Cleveland. 54 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Watson. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Purdy down to a knee, and that should be the final act of the ball game. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.